didn't know the radio could spin my little song. I've been in my headphones, building worlds all along. I don't even tune that dial. I'm scrolling on my phone, found a tiny universe. Now it feels like home. Happy when I share it, drop a link, disappear. I care from a distance, still I'm standing right here. You can love these tracks like you wrote them yourself. I'm just passing through, leave them all on the shelf. I'll be shy and run off, clouds under my shoes. You can keep the songs, do whatever you choose. I'm not anyone special, just a pen, just a tongue. I'm my own rapper now, cause I need real words sung. I'll be shy and run off, fade into that blue. If the chorus ever hits you, that's my thank you. I'm not anyone special, just a heart on a drum. I'm my own rapper now, cause I need real words sung. Hey. Tired of the tracks when nobody says a thing. I need truth in the lines, little cuts when they sing. Need a story in the rhythm, not just empty sound. I've been writing in the margins till the margins fell down. No meetups, no stage, just the bedroom light. Still I rap to the wall like a Saturday night. To whoever ever listens on the bus, in the bed, every play is a prayer. I'm doing all that I can. Thank you if you press play, even once, even halfway. Maybe you catch a small phrase that stays, that stays. I'm not chasing any crown, just a place to lay this doubt down. If you feel it, sing it out loud now. Now I'll be shy and run off, clouds under my shoes. You can keep the songs, do whatever you choose. I'm not anyone special, just a pen, just a tongue. I'm my own rapper now, cause I need real words sung. I'll be shy and run.
Let's change it up. Oh, I got some more here. Oh, there we go. Play all the drone songs.
Check the telemetry, I'm clearing the path. The best view of the circuit that you ever. Drones, I serve drones a lot. I'm hovering steady, I'm hitting the spot. From the Nürburgring fog to the Tokyo lights, I'm the king of the altitude, master of flights. While you're hitting the apex and clipping the grass, I'm 1,000 feet up, watching everyone pass. Sir, drones a lot, yeah. He's taken to the sky with the bird's eye view. As the world rushes by, touring every track from the clouds to the ground. The baddest pilot that's ever been found. Gran Turismo spirit, from the air to the bone. The legend of the circuit, and he's guided by a drone. Yeah. See the snake of the asphalt, the heat from the pipes. I'm filming the glory, the stars and the stripes. Deep forest greens, all the
Oh, he blacked out. Alright. Hello all, hello all. Let me get myself set up. 2 seconds here. 2 seconds. I just wanted to play some tunes while I was trying to do this at the beginning. Alright. We are good to go. Welcome on in, gang. Welcome on in. I can turn this off. Cool. Alright, let's go back. Hey, Banny, what is going on, you legend? It's a great question, sir. It's a great question. I mean, in my eyes, you're the captain, bro. I'm the captain now. What's he saying? What's it called? Private, Captain Phillips? That always gets me. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, brother. Noodle, welcome on in as well, brother. What is going on, you legend? Appreciate you guys stopping on in. Hanging on out. If you got anywhere in the world you want to see me fly, you know how it goes. Hey, same to you guys, man. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday, whatever you've been up to. Whether it's live streaming, gaming, enjoying the beautiful day out. And speaking of beautiful days, we're going to go explore our beautiful world. I feel like I had a couple ideas up my sleeve, too. Oh, Europe Castle. All right, now we're talking. Now we're talking. I actually haven't explored this this category too much yet. Oh, let's go. All right. Cut up some shorts, making some video. There we go. I need to get back into that, man. I shouldn't even say back into that. I mean, it's like I still have plenty of content that I can go through. But yeah, man, it's It's tough. It's tough taking the time between live streaming and like actually playing all the different events of the game and stuff like that. Um, to remember to want to have to. I mean, I shouldn't say remember, but like to really just take the time to go through and make content for like short form, long form, whatever it is. What in the world? These are beautiful. I mean, this one caught my eye right out of the gates. These were, I mean, they must be real places, I'd assume. European castles. Let's see where we're going here. I'm really glad that you told me to go here. This is something I've never seen in my wildest days. Can we pronounce that? I'm going with. Hold on. Let me, I really gotta read this. It's definitely not Hohenzollern. I guarantee that's wrong. Hohenzollern. There's. I feel like there's letters I'm saying or not saying in this word. Anyway, regardless, let's take off from here. Dude, that is, oh my god. Also, before we even go here, can we just talk about, because it's like up on a cliff, how beautiful that is in terms of like the forest still existing everywhere except for at the castle. I don't know if that's intentional in terms of like, it's just more of a fortress. It's hard to get to. And they have this switchback road to get up there. Ho-Hen. Alright, without further ado, let's take off from here. I gotta change this up. We do not want to be in an airplane. I love it. Oh, I love it. Alright, let's save that. I think that's the right thing. We're in daytime. And I think we're good to go. Yeah, I can't imagine we really need anything else here. I don't know. Let's go see what this thing's all about. Where is she? Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's look up a teeny bit. It's a beautiful, pleasant, not too many clouds in the sky type of day. Some ominous clouds, but it's not too bad. Beautiful and pleasant here. Also, we're really, whoa, let's straighten out this camera view. It's really coming down hot there. And we'll do like a grand reveal going up here. Alright, let's get rid of that glare by looking up a little bit. Oh, I can't even imagine doing this in VR. So this, if you ask me, Noodle, is the better quality, especially when it comes to exploration in any sense of that game for flying. And it's just like, from what I've heard, the more simulator version of every aircraft you could possibly imagine. But all that being said, I kind of forget the other names of it, but there are games like War Thunder is an example, and I know there's better ones than that. But there are other games where you can both play in VR and do like actual dogfighting is where I'm getting at. So in this game you can't like fight in any scenario. It's like you can fly those planes, but there's no ability to shoot anything, missiles, actually fighting online with guys. Which is fine, it's not about that. I feel like they really put so much into the career mode for doing the farming, the search and rescue. Paulie, we were just debating how to pronounce this. If you can see it, it's really small in the upper right. I think it's called Hohenzollern. I have no idea, bud. It's Hohen, like Hohen, and then Zollern, like Zollern. Hohenzollern Castle. And I'm sure that's a butchering of that pronunciation. But, yeah, man. Some European castle tours. Checking them out. How's your day going, Paulie? Happy Saturday, by the way. Let's slow it down so we can really appreciate this. I mean, I feel like this has to be in a bunch of movies. Am I right? Am I right, guys? I can picture like these scenes. These things are iconic. Do you think anyone actually like? I mean, people must live here, right? And like maintain the estate, I'd imagine. There's no way someone like. Do you think they live here in like a private capacity, or do you think people live here in like almost like a government capacity, where it's like a historical land? Like I have a lot of questions about this place. It's got that Bruce Wayne vibe, indeed. And like I was saying before, when we were looking at the world view of it, the fact that it's all forest around it even makes it more intimidating from afar, if you ask me. Because it's like, here, let me get up higher in the sky, search trees. Everywhere else that you look is pretty much farmland around it. And then suddenly you get to this one mountaintop and it's just like, alright, we'll just leave that all forest. I mean, there is plenty of forest, don't get me wrong, but you get the idea. Alright, where else to fly? Let's go check out the world. I got the world on a string. Alright, let's see. Landscapes of Europe. I mean, that looks a little epic. Let's see. Pillars of Hercules. Mont Blanc. Summer of Lake. I don't even know how to say that. Balaton. Huh. Wonder if I could thread that. Never heard of that one. Not a clue what that one is. Europe's highest dune. Dunes are not sedentary land formation. They evolve over time as climate and wind change. The dune of Polat, or something like that, born in the 19th century, is the last generations of dunes that have formed and swallowed neighboring forests, marshes, and former dunes and stone. That's interesting. I feel like I've heard that in regards to the Sahara, how it's like it's always shifting and moving due to like wind formations, things like this. It was actually rusty. Let's see if I can find it on the map. Oh man, I gotta go away. Rusty Shotgun sent me this crazy article about like how the winds between the transatlantic winds between Africa and South America essentially create some kind of crazy sediment dump that like reinvigorates the rainforest. It's a wild article. I'll have to find it for you guys at some point to quote it. But just crazy to think that like I mean, we all know the concept of like, you know, obviously there's trade winds, there's water currents, there's weather patterns, there's this and that, you know, obviously there's seasons and all these different things that occur. But you never really think about like things in this scale of like, you know, like desert dust, right? Shifting around, causing things to grow in the rainforest. Like, I don't know. It's a weird dots to connect. Mrs. B, what is going on? Also, Benny, I said hi to you before, right? Yeah, you've been in here the whole time. Alright, cool. What is going on, Mrs. B? Welcome on in. Mrs. B, you're the guest of honor right now. Just being the legend you are. If there's anywhere that you want me to fly, let me know. Always almost winning those races. Almost winning those races. I gotta hand it to you though, man. You're the only two-time champ, so you got that record in your back pocket. But yeah, both of you legends, man. If there's anywhere you guys want to go, just let me know. Seriously. If you're like, hey, I've never seen this part of the world, I want to go see this exact thing. I don't know. Let me know. Seriously, if you have any requests, because I will accommodate. Let's just kind of glance around. I don't want to go to South Africa. You try to get Baron? That's so funny. That was hilarious, man, honestly. Like, just from the beginning, you and Random having the targets on your back, and then you guys somehow persevering in every single race. I was highly entertained in every sense of it. Man, you guys are crushing it. And will crash out. Like, it all works pretty well. Also, I might just go back to categories. Because I can never decide just like where to go. So activities usually kind of guide me somewhere that I want to do. Let's see. Oh, landing challenges. Let's go. Strong wing, epic, Famous or Precision? Probably, I don't know. Probably between these two, Epic and Strong Wind. Strong Wind's a lot of fun. It's just tricky. All that turbulence, son. Also, let me know in chat, guys. I feel like when I'm in the main menu of this game, I always kind of forget this is the case. My volume on my mic seems really loud, but then once I get into flying, everything's kind of smooth and evened out. Let me know if that's the case, if it really is that crazy loud, if I should adjust it. Like, I really don't take it as insulting. I appreciate it if you guys let me know. Mrs. B, I did. I did. My God, it took me a while, too. I had to, like, re-screw it into the ceiling. I don't think I've ever done this one. Sir flies a lot. Sir flies occasionally. Occasionally, Polly. I don't even know where to pick right now. I'm just, like, going through everywhere. This one could be cool. Let's try it. Yo, Jersey, what is going on? What is up, bro? Hope your day's going well, legend. Guys, to anyone that hasn't met this legend, please toss him a sub. Yo, Monkey, what is up, bro? Another legend in the house. Guys, legends left and right here. Feel free to toss yourselves a little sub party if you guys all want to pass the love around. It's always encouraged here, man. I'm here for you guys, not for me. That's how I see it. I just have fun gaming, and if I can create a place where other people can come and gain more subs, that's awesome. That's awesome in my eyes. Plus, I just love the conversation too. I love chatting with y'all. All right, first let me get eyes on. Let's get a gander on what this. Oh, speed's too high. All right, I think. Like, why can't I see it? Is that it? That's got to be it. Yeah, it's just so thin, I can barely see it. I am on PS5. So, funny story, Monkey. This was actually really tricky to get back into. Not really tricky, but on Xbox, I had like 3 different flight sticks that I would use. And flight sticks are no different than like in GT7, how you get a wheel. You know, it's just like a different setup for this game. It's just way easier, I find, to control and do everything you're trying to do than, what's it called, the controller. But yeah, long story short, PS5, this is a Microsoft game called Microsoft Flight Sim. And they just, whatever the word is, like when they integrate the two, they just, oh, I'm coming in way too hot. We're going to do a go around. They just combined the two so that this, and I think Halo or something like that, is also now coming to Sony PlayStation. So ever since this came on here, I had it downloaded from the start, even though I had to redo my whole career mode, all this other stuff that I lost. But long story short of it, my flight stick wasn't compatible anymore, any of them. So I had to buy this very specific one, and now, yeah, I'm back on PS5 playing it. Which I've always just preferred for PS5. I find it to be the better system. Alright. I may have just killed way too much speed. Let's adjust that. Flaps. Oh, man. Don't stall. Don't stall. Let's keep the nose. Keep the nose. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. That would have been dead. I couldn't save that one. Alright, let's pick another one. No time to learn any of them. You just hop in and you try it. I mean, if I really wanted to sit here and actually learn it, I would. But, that's no fun, guys. I like the challenge. So if there's any you see that you want me to try, just shout them out. How many different planes can you get, like the old War? Yeah, let me show you real quick. You have the F-16 and A-10 for this. Let's go. Yeah, PC is the way to go, man. If that, I always forget that's the third option in the equation. It's just so much better from what I've heard. I don't know why that's the case, but anyone who plays this on PC, it just looks like they have a flawless experience. She'll buff right out, Banny. She'll buff right out. So I'm in activities right now. I mean, quickly, I'll show you this. In each category, there's like all these different subcategories, right? So you can actually do real flight training, rally races, altitude, landing challenges, discovery, blah, blah, blah. Up here, well, photography, again, subcategories within. There's all these different things you can actually go if it loads. It's not going to load. You can actually go click. Like, here's a cool one. You can actually go find animals, like hunting around for them. It's crazy. So many different subcategories. But going back, then you also got your Challenge League, which you get 3 of these every week, and it resets. Like, this one's resetting in a day, 5 hours. 5 weeks to it. I don't really care about it on my PS5. I got it up to the highest rank on my other one, just because, I don't know, people kind of forget about this and give up after a while. But they're all just different activities that you can do at any given time. So like if I go to like the rally races, you can see everyone's top times on the far left for course leaderboard. It takes a second to load, but 203s are looking like the fastest time. So kind of like GT7, that is fun that you can like compare yourself to the world top times. Let me show you this. The career mode's way too in depth. That is like the biggest thing to show you. So I mean, I guess I could click it. I just didn't really want to dive into this. Yeah, I don't know, Monkey. That's actually a great question, because I just like straight up downloaded the game and it just made me restart it, and there wasn't really like a sign in. Maybe I could just re-log in to my my other account, even though I'm technically on PS5. I don't know how that would work. But anyway, in this, you like can create your own company. Like, I haven't really done this career mode. I did it on my other account. You get your certifications for all these different things that will allow you to do in career mode, not for the rest of the modes. You can do all these different things for flight seeing, skydive tours, cargo transport, aerial advertising, charter services, search and rescue missions. Those are a blast. Looking for people lost, and you have to pick them up, flying back to the airport. Cargo transport, firefighting missions. People love those because you have to literally go pick up water, dump it. It's this whole thing, though, with programming your flight stick, because then you just have to, like, add those abilities. Medevac, that's very similar to search and rescue, just more airport. Agricultural aviation. This is such an underrated category. It's actually a blast. You're, like, pretty much just doing, like, all the different, like, chemicals that they spray, the aerial spraying. Passenger transport, yeah. These are all the same. And then you can imagine, it's really no different than helicopter. Oh, aerial construction. That's another one that you can do. I always forget about that one. Yeah, but then you have all the missions all around the world that you can pick them. Yeah, I don't want to dive into this. Let's go back. I want to show you all the planes, so I get myself carried away. So free flight, it's literally just a globe. You just pick where you want to go, right? Is that kind of crazy? Hey, what is going on, Portal? Welcome on in, brother. You never did the campaign, man? Oh, man, it's a blast. It's not a blast at first, I should say. It's actually kind of boring at first. Like, I wish it moved along quicker in terms of leveling up. But once you get in the later levels, man, some of those missions and things you have to do are a blast. The old flight sim, gotcha. Yeah, the old one, even 2020, was a lot of fun too. I like that one just because of like the difference in planes. But let me show you everything they have. Let's start on the far left. So this is at least everything I own. This isn't everything they have, right? I'll just kind of slowly scroll through. There are old warplanes, which you'll see in a few. I don't know why my controller's doing that. It keeps like going back over. Got an F-18. Cessnas, Cirrus Vision Jet, Cub Crafters. Got the gliders. There's the helicopter for like building. It's a medevac, Euro seeing one. Hot air balloon. You got the Thunderbolt. I don't know why there's 2 hot air balloons. You even got like these crazy, I don't even know what to call them. eVTOL planes, whatever. Electric vertical landing takeoff things. Yeah, like Joby, that's in California. It's a California-based company. I know that one. What else we got? Like, what is this? Yo, Noodle, you legend, man. Yeah, never necessary, but always appreciated, man. Seriously, you're awesome, bro. That's so kind of you. Let's see. No, I like the ones where you can land on water, too. You got, like, the dual option. Alright, here we go. Now we got things like, did I miss the Mustang and all that? Could have sworn, oh, there they are. Got an Aviation T6 and P51D Mustang. So I guess there's not tons of them, but let's also look in here, the marketplace. The 2-time champ, man. The 2-time champ, I always tell him. So here's the full catalog. Let's see if there's... I actually probably should look through here one of these nights. I usually just pick up anything that's free, but like when I first got the game, I think I may have gotten a thing or two. Yeah, so they have insane planes in here too. But again, you gotta pay for it. Oh, yo, GT7's a time, man. It is a time. Alright, let's see what else they got. I don't know why this isn't working, though. It's like not letting me go down. Oh, there we go. Let's actually go back and just click on airplanes. Because I am actually curious what they have that's new. Yes, sir, it is. It's a sick one. Banning you. Going for 3, you animal? 3 rings and some don't even have 1. It's just selfish, bro. It's just selfish. Nah, I'm kidding, man. You're like TB12, dude. If you can do it, why not? Also, let's go back to the fly. No, I'm not really seeing anything that's catching my eye in the store. Activities, maybe? You like the old warplane, especially P-51? Yeah, let's try a landing thing with it. Let's see if there is one. There's got to be one. Precision challenges. There's got to be. I mean, most of those are low altitude challenges, actually, the more I think about it. But I will find a challenge in that plane. At least one. Huh. I guess no landing ones. Yeah, I mean, it would be heavy enough, I'd think. No, not for strong wind. Alright, it's gotta be low altitude. For the old warplanes. Yeah, P-51. Let's do this one. Yeah, so what is the GR1 banning referring to? Did the game like add more GR1 cars, or is it like a GR1 challenge type thing? Because I knew the game got updated, but if I'm being completely honest, I really don't know what they updated. Sometimes I'll read the notes, sometimes I usually just wait to hear it from other people. Alright, let's check it out, guys. This is a low altitude challenge, so you get more points for the 2 things. The quicker you can get to the end, and how low you stay. It's like a combination of how they calculate it. Also, what's a better way of you guys seeing this? I don't know. I mean, this is real, which I like. But this, you guys can actually see things. Let me know in chat which way you guys prefer. First or third person? What's more scenic for you guys? Because I'll do either. Also, let's adjust that. I think I chose the wrong course here, guys, because I'm going over a pretty high mountain. Which I didn't want to do. Alright, let's start tilting it because we want to drop altitude the second we get over. Guess it doesn't want to go down. Alright, now we're going to straighten her out. Adding more GR1, hopefully adding more balance. Oh, I see, like in terms of like all the cars. Is that what you mean? Just because there are so many other ones. I'm surprised they haven't had more like GR2s. There's only like, I don't even know, like what, 10? I mean, not that I care. I'm a huge 3 and 4 guy. Those are my favorite cars. I'm more just surprised, you know. It's like there's just, for people that enjoy them, there's just not a big selection. And maybe that's reflective of real life. I don't know. I really don't know. Because I can appreciate cars and I can talk cars with people, but like, especially when you talk engines, if you're a gearhead and like you really know your cars, that's when I'm left out of the conversation. You know, it's something I appreciate, but I'd never be like, oh, I'm a connoisseur and fully understand stuff. BMW M8 hybrid I'll be driving. There we go. All right. I've been loving the M6 at, what was it, Lago Maggiore. A buddy that you might know, Monkey, I don't know, Saragon, him, Beecham, Andy, or Wera Andy, that is, Bailey, all these guys that are in the Wera League, so to speak, that's their next race for Monday. Lago Maggiore. So even though they're all locked into a specific car for the season, I've been rocking the BMW when they've been practicing it. Not that I'm racing in it, by the way. It's more I'm just joining them for the fun of it. I just like practicing. And plus, I watch all their races, so it's always a blast. Really waiting for a new M4? Alright. That would be sick. That wasn't very good. That wasn't. Alright, let's find a better... Let's find a better line. There's gotta be a better line, which I think is maybe to the left. Looks lower. I might have to go with the real view here, just to make it a little more intense. Can you guys feel the tension being in this real view? Alright. I should have really swung it out left there to get it lower, but that's fine. We'll just get over this little hill and crest back down. Alright, get around this little hill. Come on, don't clip it. Nice. Lose a little more altitude quickly. There we go. Alright, I think I want to go this way instead of right. And can we just get over this quick? Yeah, kinda can. Alright. Remember, the name of the game is staying low, folks. But we also gotta get there fast, too. Alright, I think left looks a little lower, so let's go over there. Nose down. Yeah, that's way lower. I should have found that path before. Down like that valley to my left right here. And then, yeah, you cut across this. Yup. Wow. That's like flat farmland. So I was at the Ghost. Looks like he went right. That's funny. Must be a lot of different paths that you can find here. Also, this is a surprisingly maneuverable airplane for how much I feel like it weighs. It's just got so much power. I mean, the fact that I've been like full throttle this whole time certainly helps too. You know what? Sometimes you just go so fast, HPG, that your car grows wings. And then you take off to the sky like this, brother. Welcome in, man. What's going on, you legend? Welcome on in, brother. Woo! Like how serious I took that, Dan. Alright, that was a fun one. I always forgot that I actually like these activities. The low altitude ones. They're super interesting. They're not the first thing I'd ever want to do when hopping on this game, but they are fun. What was that other one, actually? That other plane, I didn't even notice that. An arrow... I have no idea. Oh, I was in that earlier. Alright. I know what that is. What else? Landing challenges, discovery, rally race, Red Bull air race. I don't know which one to do, guys. Maybe back to more landing? Maybe we can just go back and forth, like it matters. Which one did I just choose? Let's go famous. No, epic. Excuse me, epic. Epic is where we're going. Ooh, and a cub crafter? That's like a woodsy one. Bro, it is a blast, man. And once again, like I said, like especially with a flight stick, it's so worth it. So if you want to play it on PS5, just shoot me a message sometime, Monkey. Seriously. I mean, I can tell you now if you want to jot it down. It's called the HOTAS T-Flight Thrustmaster T5. But you really, the only words you need to know are HOTAS, H-O-T-A-S, and that's called the T-Flight, I believe. That's what it's called. That's pretty much the only one you can get that works for PS5. Which technically it's considered a PS4 controller, but it's the only one that exists when it comes to PlayStation because it's a Microsoft game. What are half of these? I'm going for this one. But yeah, you can always just write me if you forget that too. I just wanted to let you know, Liz, in case you do. Hey, Hot Rod. What's up, you legend? Bro, welcome on in, dog. The pizza man himself. Bro, if there's, I don't know if I've ever taken a flight request from you, man. If there's anywhere you want to see me fly. I feel like you were in here once or twice when I was flying. It's usually always us, doing, what's it called? GT7. Do a little bit of flying stuff on PS2. I have to look real quick to remember what game. And then we're about to do it. Yeah, I remember back in the day doing the same thing, man. I don't know if it was PS1 or PS2. I think it was PS2. But I remember, I mean, obviously we're different ages. It was my dad that like bought us it growing up, and on the PS2, like he would hog it half the time, where he was the one playing it. It was so funny. Much love, brother. Much love. Dude, let me know if there's anywhere you want me to fly, bro. If you want me to go check out your home state. Oh, we're in a Cessna. Let's go. Alright, an aircraft I know. This and the Textron Aviation Beechcraft are probably the two most comfortable planes you could put me in. Just, I mean, they're beginner. I don't want to call them beginner planes because no plane is a beginner piece of equipment, right? But they are. It's kind of like a road car versus a GR1, you know what I mean? Comparing like this to like, say, like an F-18. Alright. We come up with an acronym. Yeah, take your time, man. Take your time. I mean, to be fair, he's kind of stealing your acronym, bro. We got what? The HPG and the HPD. It's too many HPs, man. You guys should start your own club. The Hillbilly Posse. Nah, you guys can come up with your own name. I mean, can I join the club? So what, you got D and G? Those are already the letters that are taken? I could be S, sir. HPS. I wonder why that is, bro. I wonder why that is. Yo, it's the big hog. The HOG. I mean, if someone was smart, they'd take the F. No pun intended. The HOF. This guy's the Hall of Fame. Try Stockton, California. Done deal, bro. Done. Done, 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 done. Let me get out of this. Yeah, that was a horrible landing, by the way. Hey. Yo, Irish, what's going on, man? Welcome on in, dog. Another legend in the house. The Legend of Fall Guys. If you guys are ever looking for, even just scrolling by, man, just make sure you pop in and say hi to them. You don't have to be a fan of the game. I get it. It's not for everyone if it's not yours. But, yeah, man. He plays this game called Fall Guys. It's like this animated, like, blob people, I guess is how I describe it, and you have to race to the end. But like, it's all these crazy obstacles, man. It's actually hilarious to watch if you guys haven't heard of it. But yeah, please sub up to Irish too. Another legend in the house. I don't know if Irish plays GT7, man, but you literally will see him in every streamer's channel, guys. Absolute legend. Alright, first things first. Yeah, I've played it once or twice. It's a blast, man. I don't think I still have it on like my Xbox or anything, but man, who knows, man. Maybe one of these days I'll look up if it's free or what the dealio is. Because I always like playing new games too. It's always fun. I'm more into the simulator things, but I mean, I play any game. I don't judge. Alright, Stockton, California. I just gotta look this up on map so I can know where to go. South of Sacramento and east of San Fran. Alright, cool. There it is. Can literally see it on the map. Let me get back to the live stream now. Yo, that happens to me all the time, Banny. And it's like, I feel embarrassed every single time where you click on somebody you've known or chatted with or seen in streams all the time, and then it's like you all of a sudden realize you're not subbed. Believe me, it's more common than you think, man. I mean, it's not happening to me left and right, don't get me wrong, but occasionally I'll always notice that. Alright, says departure. I think we're good because it's daytime and we're off. So if there's any specific direction, things you want me to fly towards, anything like that, if you're trying to see your house, whatever the case is, just let me know, man. So if we are going to see your house, by the way, don't like tell people. I mean, not that it matters. You just I guess look for it yourself. That's what I'm saying. Just tell me the general area to fly. I mean, we all know each other, we all trust each other, but it's like it's still the internet. I probably wouldn't like tell people your address or be like, oh yeah, it's right on that corner of this. You know what I mean? It's like, just tell me generally where to go if you guys want to check out things you know, especially if it's ever in your hometown. Northeast. Alright, let's see. We are going to turn around and head northeast. This is also a sick, I just really quickly want to see this. Yo, what is going on, Darkness? Another legend up in the house. It's just like a hotel, or is that like a casino? This is gnarly, man. Whatever this is. I mean, it's not rendered the best in the game, but like still you can get the idea of what it is, what it's all about. And sometimes it's easier for everyone to kind of see what's going on when I fly like this. So I'll just do this. Yeah, like I was saying, HPG, man, it happens sometimes, bro. Sometimes you just click on a buddy, and I say a buddy because it's like you see him all the time. And, yeah, happens, man. Happens. I forget who it happened to me recently, but I remember, like, literally being embarrassed, being like, dude, I see you everywhere. How am I not subbed? Alright, so northeast. Right behind there is an old Navy base. Oh, alright, in the port thing. Yeah, I can kind of get that gist of, I don't know, maybe I can't see where it would be. Let me just kind of follow the river too, and like kind of stay due northeast more so. Looks like a baseball stadium. Really quickly before we keep going northeast, which is really more that direction, to be honest with you. Let's go check out what this is. Whoa there, Nelly. What's going on with my aircraft? There we go. I would have been, honestly, not even like I would have cared, HPG. I would have been more impressed that you somehow got to my channel. It's like, yeah, I'm not subbed, but I found that you were live somehow. I don't know how, to be honest. Like, to me, that would be the more impressive feat. Is this, I assume, based on the size of this is not a professional arena? This is just like, where like maybe an amateur team plays, or maybe it's literally just like no, there's stands, so it's like, I don't know. To me, that's got to be like an amateur arena, plus like the parking lot and all that. I don't know. What do I know? Yeah, it could literally just be, whoa, a ballpark where like kids go and play. I'm above downtown. All right. Single A baseball. Gotcha. That's kind of the vibe I got from the sides of it. That wasn't quite like anything spectacular, but it did look like it's a professional form, or at least amateur. Plus, whatever this is next to it, it's a pretty sick arena. Yeah, darkness, let me know, man. So we're going to do a little more flying here. See anything Monkey wants to check out. But yeah, man, let me know. Add it to the queue, brother. Let me know. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. Alright, also I gotta make sure I'm still heading more northeast, I'm assuming, Monkey? The arena is for the King Minor League baseball team. Oh, alright. That's sick. Or basketball team, I'm sorry. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Another baseball. Yeah, my city, Worcester, in Massachusetts, has the same idea. Where it's like, we don't have any pro sports here. That's all Boston, which is like 40 minutes from here. But, I mean, I guess they are pro sports. It's like all these amateur teams are in Worcester. North now, gotcha. Plus, I'll get a little higher too, because I know like a lot of it from the sky just kind of blends. So from the, you can kind of tell when I'm a little higher, at least like more roads where things are. You might recognize like that, I don't know, railroad. I'm assuming, is that what that is? See what I mean? Like, I feel like you show a picture of something like this to anyone who actually grew up in an area, they can recognize roughly where they are, especially in the sky. It's just easier higher that you are. So yeah, I'm just gonna like follow all the roads, because I feel like that's generally probably where you're leading me, towards something that's like in population. Heading in the right direction. Perfect. You wanna follow your hometown, Thunder, Ontario? Absolutely, brother. Next on the list. Follow the road to the left. Got you. And at this fork right here, am I going right? Or I guess it doesn't matter. I can go straight over it. I guess, am I going right across that road when I cross the highway, or am I going following it that way? It's so easy for me to adjust, so I'm just going to stay mutually right over the center of everything. Until you tell me to change course, I'm just going to follow this one road. Oh, it's not even a highway. It looks like a canal, actually. That's funny. From afar, I thought that was a highway. That's cool. Wow, look how long that goes. That's crazy. Alright, so now back down to the road. Just so we can get eyes on. What is this? Sorry to take a real quick pit stop. Is this a dog track? Or like a dirt bike track? Rallycross or something? Slight left? Got you, got you. So, let me think about this. Maybe like over in this general area? These neighborhoods? Let me slow down too. The 99 Speedway, that's pretty sick. I assume this is what you meant by slight left, heading over to these neighborhoods. Alright, cool, cool. Dope, dope. I'm gonna slow it down just so you can see everything you want to see. Check out your neighbors. Check out your friends. Speaking of dogs, I'll be back in 5. You go walk the dog, brother. Have a great time, sir. I'm just gonna do some circling around here. If at any point I pass it, just let me know. Go back, go left, go right. Oh, I said Cool Park. The square building in front, go towards. Gotcha. I assume you mean this one right here that I'm looking at. I'm gonna slow it down too, so you can tell me any adjustments, so I'm not cruising on by. We are, what do you call it? It's in California, like Scranton, California or something? I'm sure we're a couple towns over at this point, but that's where we started, roughly. So think of it as not too far outside San Francisco is where we are. Oh, this is your local grocery store? Stockton, that's what it was called. Stockton, California. Dude, let's go, man. Let's go pick us up a chicken. I actually need to do a grocery shop, funny enough. Oh, I see, I'm on the wrong side. Here's the front. Let's see if it tells us. To the right, I got you. So down this road, that's what you mean by right? Or back towards where we came. Straight now? Got you, got you. I just wanted to see the front of this. Can I actually read that? No way. I'm gonna turn around because I know now I'm doing a circle. Winco Foods, is that what it's actually called? There's no way that's correct. Oh, guys, hold on, hold on. Put my rudder out. I need to straighten out. I'm sorry, guys. Yo, Aviation Lover, welcome on in, brother. I will add that to the list. Ontario was the next request, and then Dubai it is, sir. I just really quickly wanted to see this grocery store before we kept going. Alright, left and go straight. Let's do it. So, when you say left, you mean coming out of the grocery store this way? Because I initially thought you meant, I'm just going to stay faced this way. From the way I am right now, do you mean left or right? Hey, time, Aviation. Gladly, bro. Dubai is a blast to fly at, too, man. Now that I'm facing the right direction, I just wanted to make sure I had the whole thing right. Left from here. Gotcha, gotcha. Also, let me give a quick pause. Aviation Pro, I gotta make sure we're all sub to you, man. Well, I gotta make sure I'm sub to you. Anyone in here, please make sure you sub up to Aviation Lover Pro. Any fan of aviation is a fan in my books, man. If you post content, whether it's I'm assuming because you love aviation, it's flight sim. So super amped to check it out if that's the case, bro. Yo, anytime. Make sure you guys all spread the love here too. Seriously, all you mods in here, sub up to the legend. Speaking of legends, Legend Rusty Shotgun. What is going on, brother? Follow the street after you turn left. So the one that goes... because that's like a sub-street. So I assume you mean to the right. Because you asked me to turn left, you want to go this way, is what I'm gathering. And sorry to... if I'm ignoring anyone else. I'm not trying to. It's just Monkey and I are going to a destination right now. He's leading me to the promised line. But I feel like I'm catching all you guys' comments. Oh, thank you for dropping that. Alright, straight. Yeah, cool. I just want to make sure I interpreted what you meant by that correctly. Woo! Alright, so let's keep going. Down the road we go. Even though I'm going super slow, it's still faster by car, right? Or faster than that car, right? Down the road we go. Yeah, make sure you guys have a little sub party in here. Seriously. Spread the love, y'all. Hey, above your house. Let's go, dog. Glad we found it. Just tell you what I'll do. I'll just don't even feel like you gotta tell us where it is or anything, but we're just gonna circle around so you can see it better. In case it's on one of these side streets, or if it's on the main street, I'm gonna circle back real low for you. I feel like it's back on this main street, based on where you said I was over. I'm just trying to get, I am intentionally trying to get over it. It's just taking me forever. And I'm not gonna go too low, because then it'll get really poorly rendered. Yeah, it's all about what day, I guess the satellite created it, right? They're different than Google Images. And then obviously the game like takes it from there, how they render it. Isn't it wild though, seeing like your own area where you live in this game? It's never rendered like correctly entirely, but it's close enough that it's wild, man, in my eyes. Bro, anytime, dude. Anytime. Thanks for leading us there. I gotta say, by the way, Monkey, huge props. If you could see me, now I'm saluting you right now. Of all the people that have led me to their house in this game, you did it in the most smooth, easy way. Like, usually it is a process, brother. I think that was probably the quickest we've ever found somebody's house. And it's not even like you had me start anywhere close, too. Like, let's see, final destination from Stockton. Yeah, that's a good couple miles, I would say. Seriously, impressive, brother. Alright, next on the list. Oh, Rusty, we absolutely can. I'm adding you to the queue right now. So next on the list is not Dubai. That's the next one. I gotta scroll up to see it. It's in Ontario. I just gotta see where it was. Oh, Thunder Bay, Ontario. That's where it is. And then we're going to Dubai, and then we're going to the Grand Teton. Thunder Bay, Ontario. Alright. Where is this? Oh, that's a cool place. That's really cool. Shouldn't be too hard to find either, because it's just at the top of Lake Superior. Yep, there it is. Thunder Bay. Let's make it daytime. Bring my live stream back up. And we're good. Now, it's a big area. I guess let's start up the coast and we'll make our way down. Unless there's anywhere specific that you want to go, Darkness. Let me know. Was it Darkness? Let me go back up to it. Who said Thunder Bay? Yep, Darkness. Let me know, brother. If there's anywhere specific you want to fly, if you want me to go to your house, or you want me to go anywhere, I don't know, anything you want to see, man, just essentially let me know what general direction to fly in, or like a certain road to follow or something. But yeah, guys, let's go check it out. Without further ado. Whoa. Started me really high up. Let's get rid of some altitude real quick. Incorrect heading indicator. I don't care. Thanks, co-pilot, but we don't need it. Because we do not have a flight plan. You flew over your house on the Xbox version? Nice, man. It's funny because there's certain aspects of the Xbox version that still to this day were better technically than this game. Nothing quality-wise, but there were certain things you could do and certain airplanes you could fly that just like are no longer available for some weird reason. But major step up in the rendering and the quality, I've noticed, in 2024, that is. When did I join YouTube? Also, I apologize for just missing that before. Let's see. I joined. Let me think about this. It's May now. I think we're like no, probably more than that. I probably made this account, I think, in February, and I probably got serious about, like, actually, like, not serious, but, like, casually streaming a month after that, or a month or two. Because I remember January is, I think, when I got GT7, and that's I got the wheel and all that stuff, started really hopping on. Before that, I've always played this, but yeah, it was really a lot of, like, it's funny, Aviation, that you bring that up. It was a lot of the YouTube community in GT7 that kind of got me more comfortable into the game and stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of, like, different... Oh, you're good, Darkness. You're good, brother. Here, let me go back up in the sky in case there's anywhere you want me to check out here. I mean, you know me, bro. I could talk for hours even if you're not here. We would have found something entertaining to look at. But, yeah, man. I'm also looking for where you're going to tell me to go here. But... as I am doing that, I was just saying, GT7 is so unique, guys. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, Flight Sim and the flight games I found are also super unique in the sense, too, of the community. But some of the nicest people, some of the most caring, like, people that are going to help you learn the game, this and that, they'll take the time to help you with stream problems. They'll hang out, they'll spread the love, they'll, like Noodle, putting it on his Discord. This is a guy that has 4,500 viewers, subs, I mean. And here I am, a guy that, I don't even know what I'm at nowadays. But it's nowhere near that, is my point. Like, maybe, like, a 50, 170, something like that. And it's like, this guy's taking the time to drop my link in, like, his Discord, It's like, it just goes to show, like, in terms of the community, it's unlike any other game that I've come across, it's... And look at that, he's saying he's just a normal dude just chilling, you know what I mean? It's like the humbleness, the love, the coolness, the banter, the chirping, this and that. It's some of the coolest cats you'll ever meet, man. Seriously. That's half the reason I fell in love with GT7. The other half actually being that I actually enjoy racing, so probably the bigger part of the equation, I would say. But anyway, let me check out what you were saying. You haven't been home in years, honestly, but it looks about the same. Yeah, let me get a little higher for you too, man, so you can, like, I don't know, relive the nostalgia, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna fly circles around here. So you grew up here is what I'm assuming from you saying that. You haven't been home in years. This looks like a pretty scenic, beautiful place to grow up. Like, I can imagine, like, I'm trying to imagine myself down in, like, a street view, and you don't always have the view of Lake Superior that I'm imagining. I mean, I guess no different than, like, take Chicago, right? Obviously, this is a lot more northern and foresty, and just looks like a more quaint place, but same concept, I feel like. Unless you're in, like, something that, oh, maybe from the high school you have views of it, though. Huh, interesting. Yeah, the airport? Alright, let me see if I can find anything for you. Tell you what, this is probably the easier way of doing it. End flight. Let's go back this way. Change it to daytime. Yo, Noodle, take care, brother. Greatly appreciate you hanging out, stopping in, potting that like, doing all the YouTube things, man. You're a legend. I mean, even just sharing your link, my link, I'm sorry, like you said. You're such a legend, guys. To anyone that isn't subbed up to Noodle, please, please, please make sure you toss him a sub. Pretty easy name to search, which I'm always appreciative of, too. Noodle14. That's all it is. That's all she is, folks. But anyway, sorry, let me go back to this. Whoa, Ontario Police Province. Where's the airport? Oh, I turned off all my settings. Not gonna be able to find it, am I? All the landmarks. Nice. Let's go to Mom with Darkness's place. Yeah, I mean, from here, if you could just kind of give me, like... I'm going to sit still, and you tell me what direction to go in. Left. All right, perfect. If I go over, you let me know. I'll even zoom in a little bit every time we do this. Because if I keep moving around, it's going to get too complicated. Versus if I sit still, then I can just go by your direction. Which always help. And then if you're content with one place that you want me to start, just be like, yo, start here. Then we'll go from there. If I'm close enough to where you're trying to bring me. Zoom more? Absolutely. I can kind of move around from this area too. Just to show you roughly where we are. Follow the expressway. Which way should I go? Let's call this one right, this one left, this one down, and this one up. I feel like this is the way you're probably meaning. To the right. Down left. Alright, got you. So this way is what I'm gathering. Follow this. Should I go all the way down? Just keep going down, hiking it. It's a beautiful area. Gotta hand it to you. A lot of nature. So if you want, I can just hike it all the way down this thing. Just keep following it all the way down if you'd like. Darkness is like, I give up. Just fly around. I don't blame you, brother. It's tricky trying to locate it, man. Seriously. And never mind locating it. I'm sure if I gave you this controller, you could find it in 2 seconds. It's more between the delay, even if it's like a 5-10 second delay. It's like then trying to type it and explain to me. I totally understand, brother. Don't you worry. I get it, guys. It's tricky. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, that's so funny. There's a naval building in Coronado. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Exactly what we're talking about. Thunder Bay is really spread out. Yeah. Oh no, I was looking down chat. Alright, let's go towards it. I know, Banny. I was dying at it too. You know what's funny, Monkey? Is not that I'm gonna say that word. I don't want to get canceled. I don't know. I got 2 funny stories about that. But we'll keep in mind the sensitive nature of this topic. First story. My friend's dorm in college, he went to UMaine. He would say that every time he came home. Freshman year, he would come home and be like, yeah, my dorm is shaped like that. And he'd show us an aerial view, too. It was hilarious. But, yeah. Second story I'll say for another time. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. And there's not many ways of me leading that with being like, yeah, like the topic we're talking about, funny story, but like, I'll explain later. It is funny. I promise you. It's not insensitive, it's just funny. Go to that way in the distance. Alright, I feel like you meant the way I was facing before, which is probably this way. Because I just took a hard right. So let's just keep going. This way, yes. Gotcha, gotcha. I got you, brother. I got you, brother. Also, I'm gonna remove that. We can talk about anything we want, by the way. Just clarifying, but I don't know who's lurking. I don't want to offend people with triggering words. Even though you were just painting a picture. Nothing wrong with that. I just want to clarify. Just coming back into the room, it sounded like... I was trying to discuss something while not discussing something, HPG. I was walking on eggshells over here, man. Oh, you know, I got a job, Aviation. I wish, man. That'd be cool to be a full-time streamer. But nah, man, I'm just doing it casually, bro. I just have fun playing games and, oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, I'll head back, mainline. No way is that a mean question, bro. If you think the walking on eggshells thing was me, no, nothing at all you said. I think Monkey knows what I'm talking about. It was this hilarious comment that I was talking about. Oh, what am I looking for? See it left. Is this it? Like that house? Is that what you're saying? Let me see what you said before. Also, but I will answer your question. Hold on, 2 seconds. I just want to make sure I'm not missing what darkness is looking for. To be honest, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I assume by you saying see it, we must be near. But I have no idea. Not entirely sure. I'm gonna keep looking around. Because of the delay, I just don't entirely know what there is. But I'm glad we're at least seeing it. I'm in the perfect spot. That's all that matters. The rest of us don't need to understand what you're looking at, but I'm glad we're at least above it. That's what you're saying. It's sticking out of the ground like an eyesore, so I'm assuming it's got to be that one then. It's either that one or the farther one right there. It's one of these two. Oh no! Don't crash into it! Oh no! Mama Darkness won't be happy. Find a broken helicopter on her land. That's so funny. I'm impressed we found it though, man. Good leading me. Alright. Let's go to Dubai now. Because we gotta keep it moving. Because then we got the Grand Teens. Hey, give her a ring later. Make sure there's no helis on her front door or anything. No heli parts. Make sure she's cool. Alright, Dubai time, Aviation Pro. And I just reminded myself I can answer your question. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Full-time streaming. So to answer your question, no, I have a job. I work, I'd like to call it a 9 to 5. It's not a 9 to 5. I have the easiest remote life to ever exist, which is, I'm so grateful for, man. Seriously. But not to rub it in to any of you guys. But yeah, man, it's pretty sweet. It's an awesome gig. And I just have a lot of free time, which is awesome. So I am able to do like daytime streams and stuff for like an hour on my lunch break. And then yeah, my day usually ends a lot, probably earlier than most people's, I would say. But yeah, someday maybe, who knows? That'd be cool. Like when I'm retired to do it. But in the meantime, dude, I'm just here, just chilling, having a great time. I'm more just interested in learning games like Gran Turismo 7. Making friends, you know, hanging out, having good chats with people like right now, and in my flight sim, obviously, I'm still playing that. So that's kind of my own thing. What I've brought to the equation. Why can't I find the plane I'm looking for? I feel blind. Like I'm just looking for an F-18 too. Shouldn't be that hard to find. What? Alright, let's go to all. I'm blind, clearly. Nope, because I know it's at this end. F18, F18, and then I'll read all you guys' comments. Alright, there it is. '86, baby. Oh, Dick, happy almost birthday, Darkness. That's awesome, man. 1 week to go. Big 4-0, too. Are you going to do anything special for it? I mean, I feel like all of us guys say this, where the older you get, it's like, you just don't really care. You know, but hey, man, hopefully you got something good up your sleeve for it. Before I even read everyone else's comments, I just saw Grover's message pop up on my screen. Dude, I love you, dog. Oh my god, you are one of the funniest humans I've come across in this GT7 world. Not that I'm playing GT7 right now, but I mean, we're most of us, 90% of us from here, play that game. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, guys. Grover essentially just walked in the chat and just took my brain out of my noggin and just tossed it in a blender. That was the funniest entrance I've seen all day. Oh, I didn't even catch your message before, too. Is this GT7 Flight Sim? Yeah, spot on, bro. It's not Microsoft Flight Sim, it's GT7 Flight Sim. I thought the F-18 was your entrance. Oh my god, I'm still laughing, guys. God almighty. Another legend in the house. I know I'm laughing my ass off over here, but, oh, you golfed? No way. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic half the time, but it's like, if you did, seriously, that must have been insane playing golf here. Also, I'm really sorry if this is like, oh, the guy's blacking out. Alright, let go of the controls. Let him catch his breath. Too many G-forces. What am I even saying, guys? I'm like laughing my ass off too hard. You are not being honest. I figured. There's a lot of sarcasm. I say the same thing to Saragon. I love that we all chirp and joke and make jokes left and right. Seriously, I do. My issue is I just can't tell half the time which ones are jokes. Hey, I'll laugh after the fact. I just can never tell. But yeah, man. What was I saying? All jokes aside, guys. Seriously, I know we entered with a good laugh, but seriously, if you guys aren't followed or subbed, I can't even speak right now. My brain's still in the blender. Apologies. But once I get my brain out of the blender and I'm able to actually say this, please go sub to Grover's Mental Pit Stop. Especially because it's still May, which I believe, if I'm right, is Mental Health Awareness. And yeah, guys, I mean, especially for all of us gamers, you know, I feel like every now and again, whether you need a vent or whether it's, you know, something going on in your life, or I don't know, especially if you're ex-military, most especially, you'll definitely appreciate Grover's page. But yeah, guys, for anything in between, any reason at all, sub up to the legend. He's doing God's work. The rest of us hooligans are just here having a good time, which he is too. You know, he's driving, having a great time, tons of laughs, this and that. But it's no different. You know, he's also doing God's work. He's making sure that all the homies are okay. You know, he's diving deep into the helmets of all the top guys, figuring out how they bake the cake, so to speak, what the process looks like, how they keep saying, how everyone's doing, checking up on one another. For so many reasons, he's a legend. But that's my full spiel. Spiel over. Sell up to the guy, please, please, please. Thank you, Benny. Thank you for doing that. Podcast just dropped 15 minutes ago. Let's go. Let's go. Another diving in the helmet. What is it called? Something in the helmet? Under the helmet? I know it has something to do with a helmet. I just always forget the name of the podcast episodes. This is so sick, by the way. Even though I'm not really like, wow, I'm sorry, I'm distracting myself. Let's go see the actual like scenes of Dubai, shall we? I mean, I kind of am, but like, where's the, what is it, the Burj Khalifa or something like that? That tallest building in the world. Let's go see if we can find it. Gotcha, the guest is inside the helmet, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm pretty ADHD, dyslexic, stupid, so I mix up a lot of words. But I'm amped to check it out nonetheless, man. Amped to check it out. Irish, what's going on, you legend? I don't know if you were here earlier or not, bro, but welcome on in, welcome back, whatever the case is. Do they have the wall on here? Which wall? Which wall do you mean? Like the Great Wall? Flew from Dubai to Afghan many times. Oh, is that like the common, I guess, stoppage that people would take? Because I've heard that for the Middle East. It's like, maybe it's different, obviously, for the military coming from North America. But I feel like most places, especially where it's like hostile parts of the world, it's almost like there's like main channels or ports that people go through. So it would just be interesting if Dubai is one of those paths or channels, so to speak. The dangers of driving alone hit with me. Antisocial, lots of good advice. Hey, Rusty, man, seriously, dude, if you ever need a shoulder to lean on, someone to talk to, bro, Grover's your guy, man. Seriously. I mean, we're all here for each other, seriously, and that's half of why we hit each other up on Discord, PSN, party chats, this and that. But, like, if for real reasons other than, like, you know, like going to a doctor, going to a therapist, this and that, if you ever need just, like, to reach out to a guy or talk to someone. I know Beecham's hosting the Sunday Fun Day tomorrow, which he's another person obviously always supporting Grover. He's always trying to help people out. But Grover's the king of it, man, in terms of just I don't even know really how to word it, what he does, you know what I mean? Just helping people out, listening. That's really all it is. Being a resourceful person that knows how to say the right things at the right time versus I don't. You know, I'm just, yeah, seriously, Beecham's an absolute legend about that stuff. You both are, man. You both know how to say the right things, and that's the key. And the most noble part of it, Rusty, and everyone else watching, really, that I really salute you guys for, and again, really touching upon this because it is Mental Health Awareness Month, or whatever it's called. But yeah, so we'll take an extra minute to kind of touch upon this. But my giant, like, salute to especially you, Grover, and all you guys. You know, I love every single one of you, and we're always here for you if any of you guys are struggling, whatever the case is. But to tip my hat to Grover, guys, this man will be in the middle of an event that he's hosting. You know, it's like it'll be an event, a Sunday Fun Day, it could just be a lobby he's hosting, whatever the case. And something will go down where it's like, not go down, I shouldn't word it that way. Someone might join that's having a tougher day than the rest of us, right? And we all have those days. But whether it's from the situation of their life, whether it's just their predicament that day, whether it's just their emotions of what's going on, someone might come in, hypothetically, or, I mean, I've seen it firsthand, not that I'm going to name names or anything, but I've seen it firsthand where somebody comes in that's having the hardest day ever, and Grover will literally stop what he's doing in terms of the event, the stream, everyone talking in chat to make sure this person's doing okay. He'll give out his phone number on live stream, guys. Like, if that is not a legend, I don't know what it is, seriously. And then that's why I so seriously want every single one of you. Steven Sills, what's up, you legend? Another legend. But especially Grover, guys, it's like, this isn't just a game to him, and that's where I'm so appreciative and just so over the moon about. I will rant about this guy all day long. I'll rant about him all stream until every single one of you subs up. Because he's doing something on that none of us are on here, and that's, you gotta salute that. You really do. But Steven, welcome in, brother. Hope your day's going well, man. We're just having a little Grover, mental health, Dubai, flying, golf, all the above type talk. Yeah, seriously. I remember you and Beach kept checking up, too, that he never reached out. I was kind of hoping he would join the next day, because I remember it was a Saturday stream or something that all this happened, and then we had Sunday Fun Day the next day. And, yeah, I remember you guys bringing it up again, man. I really wish he had reached out to you guys, because it sounds like he was hurting. So, I hope he's okay. Yeah, major props, right, HPG? I mean, bro, us two especially. Not that Grover's any different, you know. He knows how to bro down, have a good laugh, you know. That'd be the comment you made earlier, case in point. But, yeah, man, HPG, especially guys like us that are just hooligans, I feel like we especially gotta tip our cap when it comes to stuff like that. That's been weeks no contact. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, man. I remember his name, but I never, like, subbed to his channel or anything like that. I wonder, like, if he has content or, like, if he... I doubt he posts a guy like that, but, yeah. Hopefully one day or another he reappears, you know, or hopefully at least, you know, corrects what's going on in his life. Figures it out, because, yeah. You worry about guys like that. You do. You know. Hope he's okay. Not resent it. You resemble that remark. I like it. When I first read that really quickly, I was like, oh, he resents me saying that. No. He's like, I relate. I resemble that. Not even gonna deny it, HPG. Bro, you still rocking and rolling over there, by the way? Does this thing land on water? There's only one way to find out. Oh, you hear that sonic boom? Hopefully I didn't just kill every single one of your AirPods and your eardrums. Sorry about that, guys. I switched to third person where you can hear the sonic booms. I won't do that again. I'll kill my speed. I have a gut feeling the answer is no, Grover, but we're gonna find out. Let's get to the coast where there's maybe a little less chop. Not as far out. A little less chop. Alright. Maybe keep a little speed. I don't know. I mean, this isn't going to work. It's going to crash, but we're going to try. There's absolutely no way. It's going to register as a crash. Yeah. Plus, I came in too hot. Came in way too hot. Abort! Abort! Man, I gotta say, it's not my first choice in planes when I hop in this game. I like the more realism sense of it. But the F-18s, man, these things are so fun. Just like everything you can do in this. Alright, we'll see how high we can go, guys. There are planes that can go much higher than an F-18 that I could have picked, but let's see how high we can go. Let's see. Our airspeed's still somehow climbing, which I don't understand because of the angle of attack that I'm going at. And at a certain altitude, the airspeed's gonna say it's actually dipping when it's really not. It's kind of like a funny thing that happens. Skip it like a rock. Who, me rocking as best as I can. Your guitar, do as much, lower the heights. He's like, gotcha. That's still a blast, man. That's still a blast. I need to get more into it, HPG. I mean, I have an acoustic electric, which I think we've talked about time and time again. But yeah, man, it's like, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just too into GT7 these days. I just haven't played in, like, not even weeks, months for me, man. First person. You want to see first person? Is that what you were saying, Portal? I gladly can if you want, man. Also, y'all see what I mean? Like, I don't think, I mean, maybe I am about to stall, I don't know, but I feel like it's because I'm at such a high in altitude. It's that effect that I was just describing. Because it doesn't feel like a stall is about to happen. And usually you can kind of tell based on what the aircraft is doing. I mean, let's see what the onboard indicators are showing me. Yeah, they're showing me nothing, so that's fine. Yeah, Monkey I have. That's another blast of a place to go, Area 51. It's really just like an airport and a lot of buildings and a bunch of runways. Like, you can't really tell much, and I'm sure it's not rendered accurately. I mean, maybe it is, I don't know. But, like, it's pretty cool going over there. I have so many alien conversations and jokes with people anytime I fly there. Grover N today, Grover O tomorrow. Grover O's? That sounds like a cereal. Some Grover O's. I would try a Grover O. Grover might not recommend it, but I'd try it. Oh, yo, I love doing this. Alright, let's see if we can get a spin going. Can we spin this thing out of control? And then I'm going to try and recover it. Come on, come on, come on, spin. Spin crazier. Spin crazy. I'm just pointing the joystick in every which direction. Spin, spin, you bastard. Spin! Alright, let's go to first person now. I mean, still, like, I can recover this so easy. It's not really doing anything. Helicopters, it's a little easier. Maybe if I stall and turn her upside down, I don't know. It could also just be the altitude I'm at. There's not enough air pressure to really, like, yeet me, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably talking out my ass. Excuse my French. Have flown over, already read that. Definitely going to be part of Fun Day. Yeah, man, it's going to be a blast. I love Sunday Fun Day. You run some fun days, man. And the style of doing the same car is so much fun, where everyone's in the same thing. I mean, it's like we've done that in GT7, like in different capacities, I guess. You know, I guess at dailies are really no different. Most people are in the meta. But, I mean, yeah, especially cars that people don't usually drive, that's a blast, man. What a cool way of doing it. Only one more lap of fuel, suggest a short shift. Fuel is at 1%. Well, that's short shift. Toss the fuel map up. Make sure we can land this bad boy. Also, let's see if we can find an airport anywhere nearby. I really should have kept all those settings on so I could have quickly searched. I mean, I have no idea where I am. I'm not finding one. Especially if I can't quickly turn that on. Alright, let's just go do some landing challenges then. What are we at? An hour and a half? I usually don't like to have my streams go over like 2 hours, so yeah, let's go do a couple more landing challenges and then we'll call it, folks. We'll go join the rest of the GT7 world for night. See what everyone's up to. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Landing challenges. I'm thinking either Epic or Strongwind. Those are my favorite. Oh, Tetons! Yes, yes. We're going to end on the Grand Tetons, folks. That's where Rusty was the last to get on the queue. Let's go to the Grand Tetons. Thank you for reminding me, keeping me on track there, bud. I would have totally forgotten. Telluride, Aspen. The Tetons are... they're in Utah, I believe. So let me think about this. Salt Lake. Head east. I feel like I'm in the Tetons right now. Because this is what? Steamboat? That's Colorado. Alright. Yeah, the Tetons? Is that how you technically say it? The Tetons? Tetons? I don't know. The Teats. Grand Junction. Yeah, Moab. Alright, so isn't it part of Moab? Or is that completely wrong? Let me look this up. I'm just gonna Google it. Because maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh, alright. I'm thinking of something else. This is up in Wyoming. Alright, so let's go to maps. So this is more like Yellowstone, I feel like. Right? Yeah. So we just gotta go north, and it's gonna be by south of Yellowstone. Gotcha. Salt Lake, what is this? Loon Creek, Billings, Bozeman. Shouldn't be too much farther. Now we're in Canada. So maybe it's this whole area? Man, I really should have kept everything labeled. Why did I turn that off? Alright, go to the right. I can find it. I can find it, y'all. Just believe. Just believe. There's Big Sky. Yup, West Yellowstone. So that means it's right below it. Tetonia? So it's got, it's got to be all this, I would just assume. We're just going to fly around. The Yellow Star. Loon Creek? Based on the directions I'm getting, it is closer to, like, Jackson, is what I'm seeing on the map. Which, that's Bozeman. We're definitely in the right area, above Salt Lake. It's just, like, how far over? Yeah, I'm just gonna fly from here, and we'll figure it out. Because this is where the map's putting me. Around here. It's probably the mountains I want to head to, I'd assume. But I really don't know. You see my city? Oh, is it, No, the rendering looks awful on my end right now. So let me zoom up. If that's what you're referring to. Or you're joking, and I just can't tell. Because I do have very spotty network. But no, can you see the difference there between the rendering, like that square? I see that in my game too. So when you get... Watch, it'll happen again if I go lower. So I'm just going to stay up here. This is beautiful though. Absolutely gorgeous. Yep, now it's saying poor network. So definitely not just you, HPG. Hopefully it doesn't crap out soon, but it might, y'all. But it might. This is gorgeous. Ah, it's freezing. Yeah. Alright. If y'all can still hear me, that probably means it's a good place to end the stream. But really quickly, we're just gonna fly around here. Oh, it says that it's excellent now. Hopefully it's a little fixed. But yeah, no, that was not just you, HPG, if you're still there. My network just set poor for a little bit. And anytime, I don't know if you heard this last part, anytime I get low to the ground, especially in like a fast vehicle, like an F-18, the rendering is just horrible for some reason. Just like you're moving too fast for the game to like keep up. Let's level up the wings. Alright. Let's take a hard dip. Turn these bad boys on. Let's see what we can do before I hop off here. Try and give you guys a little bit of a show. Whew, that was close. Alright, no hands. He's blacked out. He's blacked out. Oh, I crashed. I was hoping I didn't crash while he blacked out from the G-forces. No, it's mainly usually me, and it's especially when I play this game HPG. It's just my network, and combined with, I don't know why, this game just, like, takes a lot of data, I guess. I don't even know how to word that, but I guess you get the picture of Home Chat Paint. But anyway, guys, it is 10:45 my time. I've been on for like an hour 45. I am probably going to go quickly grab some food and chill before I go hop on GT7. So just like that, I just wanted to say a quick thank you to all you all. And Rusty, I'm very sorry I couldn't like do an actual thing of the Grand Teens. I feel like I couldn't even find where we actually flying around. You live near the base of the... Oh, dude, no way. All right, next stream I'm dedicating in Microsoft Flight Sim. I'm going straight to wherever that is, Rusty. And we're going to coordinate it ahead of time that I can find it. But once again, so greatly appreciate all of you guys. Ooh, dude, no, yo, be food nosy. I love being food nosy. I got some leftovers in my fridge, so we'll see which I pick on. I got two options. I'm either going with a burger and fries that's left over, or I'm going to have some lobster wraps from the other night. There's only like 4 of them left, but still, I might just, maybe we'll do both. Who knows, man? I'm pretty freaking hungry right now, so. But anyway, y'all, hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Like always, I'm sure I'll catch you in one stream or another. And yeah, much love to all. Peace, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekends. Yes, I am so down, Rusty, by the way. Very down. I'll catch y'all in some lobbies. But once again, peace.